Hello, this is Mike Hay, and this is the fifth of 6 exercises designed to help you develop your PowerPoint skills. In this exercise, we're going to practice using animation in PowerPoint. Now, in PowerPoint, there are 4 types of animation effects. There are entrance effects, which you can see some examples here. There are emphasis effects, and all these effects can actually be applied to any object or piece of text. And there are exit effects. So when I click the button, a different effect is applied. There are also motion paths. With motion paths in PowerPoint, you can select an object, work out a path that it will take, and move that object around the slide. So here, the black circle is appearing, what appears to actually orbit or go round the red object. Here's another example, and a third. Now, to show you the impact of animation, here's quite a complicated diagram, a complicated slide without animation. And here's the same diagram with animation. And I've applied a different effect on each piece of text and the different objects. Now, your exercise. There's 3 parts of this exercise. First of all, I'd like you to create a slide with 12 evenly spaced stars and add different entrance, emphasis and exit effects to each of your stars. And then show your slide in slideshow to see what you've created. The second part is that I'd like you to create 2 spinning wheels using motion paths. I'd like you to create 2 spinning wheels. And then I'd like you to create a yo-yo slide where I'd like you to create a circle that's our yo-yo, make it spin round, and then make it travel up and down a piece of string. I'd like you to pause the video now and to create your slides, and then to come back again, and I'll show you how I would approach this task. Thank you. Welcome back. Okay, let's start by creating a 12-star animation slide. First of all, let's leave a slideshow. Then I'll insert a star, shapes here, 5-pointed star, make it 3.3 wide and high, something like that. Take this outline off. 6 of these, so something like this. Align them in the top, then I'll distribute them horizontally like that. Oh, I've missed one. Typical. There we go. And I'll distribute them again. There we go. I'm not sure if that's actually centered, so group them and center them, ungroup them like that. There's my 12 stars, something like that. Okay, now let's take one of the stars and add some animations. So we select the object, click on animations, go to the add animation button, and first of all I'll make it bounce into the slide. Then I'll add an emphasis animation there. I'm going to make it pulse, and then finally I'm going to make it bounce out of the slide like this. Now, I find it very helpful to have the animation pane on so you can see the different animation effects you've got here. So here Let me add another one. I'll fly this. Actually, I'll use this button, the add animation button. I'll make it fly in from the bottom, and on this one, and then I'll add animation effect. I'm going to make it spin, and then when I have a leave effect, I'll leave it with those bars like that. And as you can see, it gets quite complicated here. So, and I can actually reorder things as well. So I can select things and then move them up or down. I try to minimize the clicks as well by actually starting the effects one after each other like this. So here, instead of 6 clicks, I'm going to move it down to simply 2. Right, and then if I put it on slideshow, you can see both of those first two stars are missing. If I click once, brings in the first one, emphasis, and bounces out, and the second one comes in, spins, and then disappears. Okay, now the next effect are the spinning wheels. So this was an interesting point because is that they look as if they're spinning, and I'll put it on slideshow to show you. There they go. But actually, it's an optical illusion. They're actually rings, solid rings. There's a green and a blue one, but it's these chevrons that are actually moving. So I'll show you by just filling one in a different color. If I put the effect on again, if I put it in slideshow, you'll be able to see how the chevron is moving around because they're grouped together. I've grouped all those chevrons together, and then I've made it rotate. I'll show you with the effect options is going clockwise, that group of chevrons, and I've set the timing to 2 seconds, which is a moderate timing. So I'll just cancel that. I'll change that back to white. White. So actually it's the chevrons that actually move. To add to the effect, I've added this box in front of the rings. So as you can see, I put a little shape behind it, and then I've put this box in front, so it appears as if it's disappearing into the spin box. So just to show you again, it looks like there's the rings, there's the chevrons, and it comes like this, and we'll add the word spin afterwards. Now the yo-yo is interesting because this is quite difficult because it's a combination of effects. I'm getting it to spin first. So the first effect are 2 spins. So under effect options here, it's rotating clockwise. I've got it in terms of timing to spin quite fast. So there's the options here, I've got it fast. And I'm going to spin it twice. So there's the 2, the repeat is 2. And you can see the 2 little boxes there to show it's being used twice. Then I've got here an effect that makes it move. There's a motion path that moves the yo-yo up to this position here. So it moves from the green triangle to the red triangle. And at the same time, I need to move the string because the string will be shown if we don't move it. So it's that I've got the string moving at the same time from this position up to there. Okay, and finally, all happening at the same time, I've got the yo-yo spinning 4 times this time now as those effects come into play. So it's spinning clockwise, timing, it's spinning fast, and it repeats 4 times. And I've got these 3 effects happening together. So that's with the previous one. So let me show you what it looks like. It spins twice, it moves up, and the string moves up, and then it goes down. Now it goes down again because I've got it on auto reverse here. So the effect goes, it moves the string and the yo-yo up, then auto reverses back down again. So let's see it one more time. It goes round, goes up, and then it goes down. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the exercise, and I hope it's been useful to you. Thank you.